Hey, this is Transformers fan G138, and I'm here with a video review of Transformers. I have no idea what the subline is. TG 20 something or 20. I don't know. I didn't write down the number, unfortunately. Ratbat. And this is basically pre-war Ratbat when he was on the corrupt Senate, which is why I got him. Actually, I got him. I wasn't going to get him. I thought about getting him because I'm like, oh, I love that in my collection. It looks so sharp. And, you know, I'm kind of a fan of Senator Ratbat, the corrupt guy, before he became a tape cassette. Then he just became annoying and I hated his guts. But he was actually a really awesome character as far as the Senate goes. You know, corrupt, playing both angles, eventually siding with the Decepticons, and then they force-fit him into a tape deck to fit inside with chest as, haha, this is what we're going to do to corrupt politicians. Because if the Senate wasn't corrupt to begin with, you wouldn't have the whole Decepticon uprising. So it comes full circle. But I love the looks of this guy. He looks very arrogant. Just something about his posture looks arrogant, and I love it. Because really that's what he is. He's a deal-making, slimy, Decepticon-like guy, and he really personifies with this figure. I love it. So basically, he's made out of the Scourge mold with a new head. He's got the flying wing thing. This purple is almost 3D. It's like mixed in with like translucent purple, a little bit in there. It's got swirly metallic things in there. It's really pretty. I use that term lightly. He's got the gold detailing and the black paint they use on here too. Has a little bit of that metallic sparkle in it, and it's fantastic. The screws are also black instead of silver, like in the original one, which is amazing. I just overall love the detailing on this figure. I mean, Takara is known to do the detailed stuff, so I'm not surprised. So, for transformation, I want to flip in these wheels, pop out the wings, just get those out of the way. I want to take the arms, pull them out to the side a little bit, untab the legs, the cockpit area, bring these down, flip this down, rotate backwards here, pull this down, lift up the head, which is awesome because it still looks like a bat at the same time as looking like a head. Pull this up, that clips into place, rotate the waist around, flip this panel back up. Next, I'm going to adjust my camera. Bend the arms here and here. Pull this out, rotate this whole thing around. Straighten this out. Flip it down. Grab the little tab back here and slide the hand out. Pop it into place. Repeat on the opposite side. Not a 100% fan of the Scourge mold. He's got several issues, like back heaviness, and the legs are really finicky to get into place. But overall, it's not a bad figure. It's a very good Scourge figure for a classic Scourge, not a RID. Once you get the back right here, it pops in no problem. Fold this in, bend this out. Fold this in, get this out. Now he's got like the wings in the back. I mean, this guy is looking good. He's looking like a politician. He's looking, you know, like one of those senators, and you know, it's just cool. Actually, it reminds me of our current situation with the government shutdown. Yeah. Anyway. Let's, again, finicky legs. And then bend these down to make, you know, like a cape thing. Don't know why I'm having such a hard time standing this guy up tonight. I have not had a hard time with him all week. And there you have him in robot mode. I got this guy in Monday, and I love it. So I got this guy, again, I wasn't originally going to get this guy, but I got my Google check-in several months ago at this point, and after taxes I had about $70. I was going to buy the Sword Art Online sword, the Elucidor, from Big Bad Toy Store that Master Cutlery was making, the actual replica. I was really interested in it. I was going to get it, but they delayed it, and then finally they canceled it because the company could not obtain the rights. And that is a little irritating. Why do you sell something when you don't have the rights to sell it? And then they just pull the product and have to do all that stupid pre-order stuff, cancelations. So, yeah. Long story short, I wasn't going to get the sword, so I said, you know what? I'm going to spend the money I put towards that on a different thing. So I went with this guy. I figure this guy would be a nice runner-up for the sword, and you know, it was a little overpriced because, you know, it is a Japanese import, but he's not coming out in the US, so I'm okay with it. I again love the gold detailing on him. The black and the purple and the gold really work well. His head is kind of in the shape of a bat at the same time as his face is very much normal. So you have Senator Ratbat here, the corrupt politician. Really love this guy. I literally cleaned off a shelf for this spot on the shelf for this guy because I was like, this guy needs to go up here because he looks good. And I won't say he's my favorite, but he's up there. And as an overall figure, I rank this guy probably a 7.5 out of 10. I mean, not quite a 7, not quite an 8. I wouldn't say he's as bad as a 7, and he's not as good as an 8. In my book, there's a big difference between a 7 and an 8, so this guy is like right in between there, so 7.5. Worth the money? Yes. Necessary for a classics collection? No. Because you can still, you know, you got the bat that comes with Soundwave there, or add-on Soundwave, which I have too in my collection. So I've got, like, during war, pre-war and post-war Ratbat, basically. And I love this one. I love Center Ratbat look. I love he's rocking the arrogance, and he really looks arrogant. I love it, especially if you look at him from like this view. He really looks arrogant. It's like, yep, I'm cool. Anyway, that concludes my video review for this guy. 7.5 out of 10 for Senator Ratbat, Japanese import. Takara Tomy, I want to say it's TG20, but I'm not 100% sure about that. So don't quote me. You can look him up on Big Bad Toy Store. He's still available. I didn't pre-order him or anything. I just bought him outright there. Pretty good price. I mean, he's about $45 with shipping. I think $43.24 or something. So it's not bad. I really like it. They did a good job with this guy. If you have any questions, please post a comment down below. If I missed anything, please also post a comment down below, and I'll be glad to inform everybody that I missed something. But as far as that goes, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you next video. If all goes according to plan, that is. Yep. Okay. Again, see you next video.